السلام حبايبي قاعد نفرجوا فينا كل معاكم Lfanservice واشتغلنا نحكي بشويه نتثاوب برشا في الكمالة تاع الابيزود هذايا اللي هو سويت تاع ليتس بلاي ديث مارك. لازم ندخل بيان سور. خاطرني قاعد نسجل مؤخر على الاخر في الليل وحبيت نمشي نرقد نلقى روحي مازال عندي شويه انرجيه. انا واز لايك واي نوت 5 غير تاع الليل الصباح ما عادش ليل تو. سو اني واي ممكن برشا ديك الفجعه تو ونفيق الله اعلم. let's take it to the chill step. باهي دونك شو ندخلوا هنا اخر مره هذه البيت اللي فيها زبيوت يطلع لك حاجه فيها زيوس من ديك بعضها. The staff room is chaos. Furniture is upended. ما فيش كلمه ولا سمعت ريت قبل لما ما لقيتهاش قبل. And the walls are was there a fire here or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere. Phew. Well, you look relieved as they come out from behind me. What the fuck? Maybe start with they. Isn't she like stated as a girl, man? ما خلقنيش انا. Okay, whatever. ممكن في كيو دو ريسبي ممكن في خط traduction. Wow, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. There's a door over there too. It looks like it goes to another room. The wall near the window is burnt. There must have been a fire here burnt time ago. A long time ago. Let's go. Opened the door and left the staff room. There's a hatch in the ceiling. It's kind of cramped in here. Is it a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. وين شام أختي. Don't do this. حس قوي بدنا. Oh. There's a cardboard box on the top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. feel. لا ليش نلعب بالسوري الجو كله هذا حاليا ننزل ندور فيه. هاي. ليش نلعب كله بالسوري. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. ما خلينا نحط كلافي على شيرة. سوري. Got lipstick, red pen, and girls' slippers. Why? Why'd you get... Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. Shut up. I opened the glass door and checked inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from Asian bugs, so I can't read it. Okay. There's a door cut into the floor. Is it some kind of storage area? The metal handle is retracted into the door. I try to get a grasp on it and put it out, but I'm unsuccessful. Hey, باش نكتب برشا كلام في اللي قاعد نقول فيه. It's pretty late. Oh. خلينا نشوف شنو هذوما خاطر فيش من برشا توزن. Slippers صباط made of red rubber. Wait, slippers. Yeah. There are traces of the owner's name and it's stained and illegible. Command. Put on slippers range. Long. Red pen. A red pen with a cute character on the side. The cap is missing, but the ink isn't dry yet, so it can still be used. White with pen. Short range. Found the red color really pops. It's been used enough that there's not much left. Use lipstick. Short. If I use the letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. I squat down by the door. My mark bites into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. C'est encore une meilleure raison. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Okay, that's worrying. Something dangerous must be here. What's wrong? Are you going to see what that is? I'll check it out later. Kept my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet, but you better make sure we're prepared for going down there. ما فهمش حاجة أخرى. Right. Wait. هاد شيء غادي. Okay. Let me try something stupid. لحظة برك. ليش استعملها ليش؟ What؟ ليش استعمل؟ حبيت البسهم. Honestly. what the hell. قلت ممكن إذا كان نتنكر في بنية ولا حاجة تصير شي حكاية. لحظة برك. Sorry. 2. Letter. I should check everywhere else first. I'll figure out what to do with the trapdoor later. What? There's nothing. There's nothing. أما شيء هنا. ولازم نخرج الجمل. maybe قدم مدروش قدم. أهلا ريتها ما حلبتش fuck this game. Plan instead. Think I'm from the wall. شنو نقف محنا حنوشة. Okay. Climbed down the stairs, went down the stairs. ما شيء. I checked. Checked mic 1 2 1 2. زعما لازم نخرج للآخر غادي. حس قوي في روتيشن كفاش زيد كل حاجة اسمها هذه. I checked. I checked. يدي حل الواحد منه. What? يزني كل مرة نعمل فيل قبل وكل. ايش 100% فيلم شوي زينة. شو نشوف البوليس. اما قالك let's check around the room. مش حاجة. I'm not missing anything. Oh shit! من بريتها. It's a massive wooden cabinet. Its rattles in place. It looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. Yeah, كيف let her open it. I اسمع. So maybe a pen. Think of a way. Lipstick? Ash? Something's stopping it. Just sticking something in the hole for the screw. I've gone missing, I don't see it anywhere. Something stuck in the hole for the screw. Seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Yeah, I need to steal normal. Might be able to pop out the whatever, yeah. Whoa, you've got skills. تكسير راس اسمه that. Isn't that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly the resistance wrenches in the pen pokes all the way through. Put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got flare. A flare? What's that for? Flame. Whoa, haven't heard that joke in years. It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. شنو تعيشوا اللوطة في الكركاب ولا شناش؟ Well, huh? Okay then. But Moy picks something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole. Huh. This is not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Here. Is he scared of this? Oh, نجمو تو نبعدو snakes. We both look at the flare again. Okay. Huh? Why did you turn off the light? That wasn't me. Actually, هاي صبي مجروح. يقنيس. I didn't turn it off, it just went off. Oh, what was that noise? Hey, mister. What was that noise? Bibsak. Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please, the batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally. Got it. The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time, nowhere to run. Calm down. I just need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. The way to survive. We gotta hurry. بالوقت بالحق. Take out the letter, open and shove it in. Might be able to get the handle out of this. When it touches metal, my mark scorches me. I stop moving for a second, but I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grabbed the handle and lift up the trap door. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in! I shoved Moe into the hole. Then I slid down into the darkness after them. ركب في الدروج. سلو. فما سكليت ولا نواد؟ ياسر dark الجو شاف شيء. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth and stop myself from yelling. The fuck? Sewers? Something's shuffling around above my head. What? If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. Fuck, قاعد زلق. فوقهم في البيت ده شنو؟ I can hear anxious panting. Moy must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard. I can see it from the corner of my eyes. Beep. I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. What is going on, fool? But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore. ما ايش كنت hurt إنه وقت اللي أنا كنتش نحل ببلو تاني. Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? Basement? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously pressed the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Oh, it's beautifully dark. Macabre. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. What? Moya slaps a hand over her mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be... وميتوا فيه ساعة خاطر البوز نتاعهم نتاع حاجة ديناميك شوية كمان. باش تقعد هكا 10 سوايع. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. حاضر مش معايا الآخر. Who knows, maybe عنده composure here. Take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisted around the corpse. Looks like some kind of plant vine. Roses. Are those roses? Strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. These appear to be real. Live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim. Alan! I didn't know this was a thing for you. I did not know this was a thing for you. Sorry. Juste le thumbnail. J'ai fait la remarque à la face de soutien. Bon. This is explicit. Alors pour l'instant, c'est pas vraiment de la nudité. Si. Mais... I'd say moi 12-16 ans. I don't know. I'm not a good judge for that. So غنخمم كيفاش نسنسر انا ما نسنسرش ما نعرفش. I see a woman's body trapped by roses. God damn it. قلت عملت جاب فيها غماركة فاس سوتيان على فاس اسمها الأخرى سايا اسمها ربي مولات الدار المنشن. But I didn't think فما Lfanservice حتى تعرف. What is this? The tragedy that happened in this room. Tragedy. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. Maybe you did see it. It was just تتذكر في سورين غير فسخولك. Huh? Roses? What are they doing here? That's some extreme fetish. Did someone plant them? Moi's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell them that I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. Sorry. Yeah, فيقتنيش Lfanservice. That's right. I saw the rose vines then. Guru يتسمى نوعا ما ذاك. Bon, parenthèse صغيرونة. There is actually bon, si on parle strictement pornographie, strictement pornographie, فما les catégories اللي تاع tout ce qui est violence وشيء هذاك. الأغلبية يعيطوا لهم snuff. Snuff, you know. الأغلبية يعيطوا لهم snuff. في اليابان تاع tout ce qui تحس عالم آخر اليابان زاد. معلومات اللي تهمك هذا يعطيك لي. Okay, let's play there moins 16 ans. Officially moins 16 ans. Not like I can control it, but anyway. في اليابان عندهم si on parle artistiquement يعني genre style artistique جملة وكل عندهم quasiment une catégorie نتاع hentai اسمها جورو G-U-R-O. Don't Google it. حكيت عليها قبل في فيديوهات ظهر لي genre كيما نكيه دي ريفيرونس وكل مش عملت عليها فيديو genre c'est quasiment واحدة une version anglaise une version japonaise من كلمة نتاع gore تعرفوا gore. So yeah, it's something. It's a kink, it's a fetish. So yeah, c'est un peu extrême, bon. كل واحد وذوقه I guess. Yeah, that's got to be. أما صدقوني اللي كنتوا تراو فيها هذيك حكاية فارغة قدام الجورو كيف يا That's nothing. كنقول جور نحكي جور بالرسم. Again, ce sont des dessins. They are drawings. خليك تاخذ des dessins français ما بيمش يخمموا في حاجة أخرى. If that's got to be it, it's not like they're just spring up on their own. انتوا واحد ديجا متحول قدامكم thorns but why would anyone do that? Guru fam. Did someone decorate these clothes? Some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses like I saw in that vision? Yeah, ما اللي كان ماهمش. I mean they did die captured. أما هكا ولا هكا كيفاش قعدوا حيين تو الروزز ما يقدروش تقدم. No screams. What's wrong? Something moved. See over there, back in there. No, is something hiding in here? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. There's a dried up corpse. Feel it. I hesitantly searched the corpse, but I didn't find anything. But two, maquillage look. What do I do with it? I don't have any particular ideas. Not position, as if it's still in pain even now. Okay. Search. Okay. صاير نساوي بنعاود من قبيلة. شوف البنات كل قبل راه. شوف لي اللي يتشاف الكل. Oh what? Something flashes within the vines by its feet. Got round hand mirror. Looks like a gift for a young woman. A mirror? كيفاش قعدت كلمة mirror? I guess someone was here after all. دا كان حبيت باش عم تموت راه. جيراني شو اسمه هيك شقول مهبول. هذاك كان اوه. I hesitantly searched the corpse but I didn't find anything. ما بغيتش تريني جملة. ما يتشال كيف هذا بالزودة. Didn't find it. Okay, apparemment قاعد كان هذيك لازم نشوفها. Yeah. There's a bed with a metal pipe frame. Yeah, كيف تعرفوا matches oozing dark, watery, dirty water. Watery, I skipped. It smells like sewage. Yeah. I slide the mattresses over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. Got vinyl sheet. It's very thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. What? This is blood. Oh, ما نبي نفكش منه. تذوق. Yeah, it's blood. It's blood. I can't do anything but whispers. Dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained cheek. Something murmurs in my ear, as if in reply. Lfanservice? Their blood denies him. What? Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating. But for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed. Oh, عمل الانيماسيون. There it is again. Something's there. دي الأرنبة. Moi's voice has gone very shrill. Then, hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Levi, ايش خاش تعمل من التاكل تاك؟ Levi. What the fuck? لا seriously هذا الكل من كان خبي. Also personage Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What were you doing under there? The man looked bored. He scoffs. Yeah, it's that kind of person. It's the meh kind of person. Same as you. I ran into the monster and escaped down here. When you guys came, the man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. That's good. His answer is believable enough, but why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. Seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but I don't trust you yet. The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. Crime scene? I think you're right. Moe seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. God damn it! طلعت بيش أنا detective. I'm an author. I'm a journalist. حياة الستيreotype. Forgot to mention that. The man named Mashita. Ex-detective قطع عمرك يا أخي. Disappears up the ladder. We follow him back up to the first floor, but when we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this. Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. What? Was it like this when you guys came through? Moe pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. Arnusha, no, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Holy shit! Je قلت métamorphose قاعدة لا. This is terraformation quasiment. Non, bon. Pas tant que ça. T'es مش حتبدل أما. Bioformation? Yeah. There are rose vines. مش كان vines هم roses أصلا. It's blood roses. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. عندك لوطة. I'm confused. Holy shit, مش بالأحمر. The mock's color grows more vivid. مش Early dawn. A few hours left until death closes in. عليه تكفية. رجعوا للمنشن معهم detective. شكي chapter 2. Okay. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Sham, oh, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Then he starts inspecting all my stuff. That's not cool. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Moe seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. كحبيب على السلسال. وما قيلش البوليسمان. Are you okay, Moe? Huh? Oh yeah, just zoning out. You know, I'm fine. It doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around for my own reasons. Also, يتذكر اسمه ويتذكر خدمته دونك حتى كان عنده المارك راي جديدة. Something ولا ممكن مثله شكون بالمارك. That could be a reason something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. شو شكون يحكي? What were you? Let me ask one thing first. Mashita interrupts my question and points to my arm. Does that hurt? It looks painful. It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Mashta leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with each elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, parent-teacher assembly, I guess, students and their family members. نعرفش PTA ايش معناها أنا. ومتأكد إني أعرفها ونسيتها، متأكد إني سمعتها قبل I'd be like, oh, I was looking for them. Then Moy speaks up from the back seat. By those people, the corpse is down there. It doesn't sound as energetic as she always does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark? Meshta doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious then, of course I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was, he continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. I wash. تحطوش واحد he's affiliated with this kind of behavior في شو فيها Lfanservice اشتكل بعضها بعض اشتكل بعضها it took me 3 episodes اشتكوا لي اشتكل بعضها ولا قلت قبل that principle's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. Detective. True, the school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons cases. That would be common sense at least, but common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit might have something to do with those cases. So you think so too? There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? Mashta sighs deeply. Who'll believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? That's personal now. It's personal now. Our problem and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. Bound by the mark. On his wrist. He turns قال معناها هك. Okay? You too. Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He had good instincts. كحبيت detective لازم يكون عنده good instincts. We should talk more when you get back. Back where? At Kujo mentioned there's somebody wants to... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. Him? But Mashta scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. I don't know you, dude. أمورك. مش بدي أحكي ويا أخي واحد فيهم شيء وشي خام نقول maybe جاتني من كذا نشوف بس هذيك third chapter. أنا ضايش قص قبل خطأت شوية كمان. When I got out of the car, someone's there to greet me. Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Moy. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit? What? So there are others? مش نحكي بصوت واحد نياس. This is everyone. What a reliable group you've got. صوتي ديجا نياس أنا. The sarcasm is practically dripping off his his words. So, are you all planning on continuing the search for that key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is the spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it. It's how very good. Are you serious? No, I'm serious. Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like he's like the joking type. Let's put a smile. Even if he managed to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, It doesn't seem like it worked that way. Full exorcisé. Wala full fight. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. True, c'est vrai. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? يحب يقعد حي. يحب يقعد. Don't forget, I faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him. him الثاني الأصفر هو اللي chapter 3 chapter 2 مشتا grabs his wrist. Little shit that shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete, so there's no way to get close to him. You have to make that a priority. Mashta pulls something out of his heel. تيجي سلاح of his shoe and tossed it to me. سلاح concealed weapon اللي ما يخبيه غير. It's a thorn. والله مش بدي حطه في كلاس تو أنا مجموع من بين صبات. فهمت بالغلط. سيتك. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. What will happen next time? We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashta about Kujo mentioned. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Kujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. He's so worse. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? I guess. Reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason, I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. والله شقولها تدايما this. Welcome back, Lord Sayersky. That man is Mark Bear too, I see. Would you make this the introductions? I update Mary on our investigation in the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural that work here. قاعد تحكي شيء هذا كل a living doll مذكرك so duh and the spirit that caused it all is Hanaiko. No, there's no doubt that Hanaiko is the one who put the mark on Mashta's arm too. Who knows? But yeah, والله صخف لي What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashta says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Chapter 2. Hey, Saryuski. My train of thought is interrupted. Mashta is holding a leather-bound notebook out towards me. Read this. Pick it up in the underground room. I was caught up in the bunch of those red vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he said, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with quiet anger. وانت في anger ده واحد ناعس صارت حوقين يعني. That red mark stained the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flipped through it. Rose فين أخذ فيها بوستو. لقيت البي دي كان رجعت للأوز ورجعت للطول. واو. كنت حاب نقرأها بس هي أسهل صح وما كنتش صحيح. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. حبرها الكتاب والauthor اللي هو. Reading through it dawns on me that this was written by an H elementary principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. Long ago, the first note is from 5 years ago. اما هكا لكن مش نقرا النوت هذه تو باش نقرا في الابيزود الجاي انا هكا شو قصه الابيزود هذا تو لهنا نقول لكم نقابل تري بيانتو سي سبيك ديث مارك خاطر نتاع نمشي نرقد شويه سافا تو في لي تاع سبريم تاع كي نحط راسي على المخده باش تجينا انسوني ما نرقدش But that's not the problem اللي كنت بتاو دونك نخليك ما انت مش تروح تخطر نورا هذاك بيو اللي مخر نعرفش خاطر نبطل الفيديو hopefully لا ها anyway hope you had fun hope you enjoyed قلت نتقابل très bientôt معلا كان نحب نكمل في السبيك كالعاده حطوا لي في واحد الجيم والسبسكرايب بيان سور وليسي لا portez-vous bien بك مع ريحكم وتشاو
What's that noise? What's that sound? It's coming for your blood and it's not gonna back down. What's that sound? What's that noise? What kind of normal person ever does that voice? What's that rattling the handle of the door? It's shambling forward, getting back up off the floor. What's that rumbling? What's that smell? Either scared or need to be prepared, I just can't tell. Evil thieves on residents like what's that noise? What's that sound? Evil thieves on residents like to make it through a night like this. Look what they did with the villainous virus. Evil thieves on residents like us.